maybe we'll finally get a break. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Well, either way, we got some work to do, so let's get to it. We'll start with Murray. That way, we can get his job done and out the way. In fact, I think his job is technically closer. As far as other abilities that I got for him, let's see. Mist of Flame, yes, that would be useful. Same with Raging Inferno. Alright, you know what? We're good with what we have. Give me your money. That's fine with me. Meant to activate the Fist of Flame. Okay. I did not mean to activate Chaos Control, but alas, it is what it is. Well, that certainly could have gone better. Oh well, it is what it is. Is it the end of the world? Absolutely not. And here I am, trying to be a little bit more creative. Boom, baby! Honestly, I didn't think I'd be able to pull that off, but hey. Also, Murray's still stuck in that weird state where, for whatever reason, he doesn't handle slopes well. Apparently, this is a bug in the original PS2 version, too. Where if you're in ball form and you exit out of it, then Murray can't walk down slopes without going, ay, 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 ay. I don't know why. I think it's because his, Z position is, kind of messed up. I don't get it.
Okay, Murray, I need you and Sly to blast the rudders off all the galleons in port. With their boats disabled, the pirates won't be able to chase after us when we sail for Dagger Island.
What about those boats out there at anchor? They look ripe for a breaking.
Don't worry about it. The pirates won't have time to row out and get them rigged before we're gone. Besides, once you start shooting at those rudders, the harbor patrol is sure to show up.
That sounds like a job for a man of my many destructive habits.
You said it. Take out the harbor patrol, and there'll be no one left to chase after us when we appropriate a pirate boat. It looks like Sly's done unlocking the jolly boat. Good luck, sailor.
That sounded very similar to SpongeBob laugh. Believe me, I wish I was as good as Tom Kenny, that's for sure.
Sly mans the cannon. Hold down the R1 button to charge the shot and shoot the marker. Let go,
So when it comes to this mission in particular, it really shouldn't be that hard. Just, again,
sail anytime soon.
just mind enemies that are around the bow, and you need to rapid fire anything like directly in front of your face. Just keep in mind that you're gonna have to mash the X button as you're going around the harbor. And also, this thing can't exactly take too many hits. Otherwise, you're gonna drown. And drowning ain't fun. Really makes you wonder why is it that Sly and the gang just simply missed swimming lessons when they were in the orphanage. I mean, it was a pretty safe environment to learn such a thing, but I digress.
You guys are doing great, but it's time to bump it up a notch. The harbor patrol has arrived.
They look pretty well armored. Is this cannon gonna cut it?
You're right, Sly. Murray needs to ram them with your jolly boat to knock off the armor.
All right! I'm tired of dodging cannonballs. Time to crack some skulls, jolly boat style.
Once Murray has knocked off the armor, you'll need to sink him with a well-placed cannonball.
Run in fear, Harbor Patrol sissies! I'm gonna ram you into next week!
Says the guy who sank to the bottom of the sea. It also didn't help that I was getting blasted during the cutscene, which thankfully that had no effect on my health, but even so. Still kind of funny, but at the same time, kind of annoying.
This guy's clear.
Thankfully, though, I would consider that more of a blessing in disguise, if anything, just because I was able to get my health back right after. And with the fact that I'm playing this on PS5, it means that the load times are practically non-existent. It's like 1 microsecond, if anything.
All right! The team of excellence, Murray and his faithful gunner Sly, kick butt yet again.
Sorry guys. I wasn't aware the Harbor Patrol had a cutter. You're not done yet. Gads, that thing is massive!
Everything has a weak point. Just look at the mast. They've been patching it up for a while now.
Sly's right. That mast will fall before our combined mightitude. No matter how many cannons they bring to bear, we will bear it.
Not to sound like a wimp, but I vote we dodge their cannonballs.
Or we can dodge. That works too.
Well, you know what they say, if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. And if you can dodge a cannonball, you can most certainly dodge a ball. And you can do so Matrix style. Anyway, this part really shouldn't be too bad. Just try to take your time, get up close and personal, up the freaking ship's arsenal, and bada bing, bada boom, you should be golden. What did I say? These people want the One Piece. It's real. Okay, I don't know what the hell I'm saying. Here we go. This is what I need to target. I mean, it doesn't look like anything's happening. Okay, why is nothing happening? I mean, I'm hitting what I'm supposed to be hitting. You know, one thing I will go ahead and mention too is if you are having some trouble and can't figure things out, taking an intentional death is not really a bad idea. Unless you're a speedrunner, of course, in which case taking a death means possibly losing several minutes. Which is not something that you want to do. Just saying. Okay, looks like we're starting to make some progress, maybe. Maybe the spot is really, really precise. Come on, man. Okay, destroy the support beams for the boat's mast. Oh. Okay. The mast is the middle part of the ship. Good lord. And here I am attacking the side. Boat of steel. Ain't that the truth? Well, lesson learned. I need to read more! Which a lot of people don't know how to do anymore. I almost said war. Why? People don't know how to weed anymore. Excuse me. I did take an allergy pill this morning because I was kind of being, my nose was kind of doing the drip, drip, drop routine.
Team Excellence does it again. Nice shooting, sidekick.
Hey, we would have been sunk without your rowing.
When you guys are
Says the
done
guys
vetting
that
out,
were sunk
I'll
at
see
least
you back at the
twice.
safe house. Sheesh.
Bada bing, bada boom. Job done. Nice. Now then, let's keep moving along now, shall we? Maybe we'll make a few extra coins along the way. And besides, we're already up to 726. Murray's still doing the jiggly, jiggly, wiggly thingy. Okay. Sure, why not? Didn't mean to activate chaos control, but whatever works, I guess. Oh wow, that was unfortunate. Seriously, I don't know why Murray gets into this weird state. It's just something that happens, unfortunately. funny enough, even though the PS3 is considered by many to be inferior to the original PS2 release of Sly 2, or Sly 3 for that matter, at the very least, I'm pretty sure this bug with Murray not being able to go down slopes properly, I don't think that was a thing on PS3. I could be wrong. But either way. Ugh. Excuse me. Kind of surprised that guy didn't spot me. Come on now. Now then, why don't you take a nap? Chaos control without a chaos emerald, am I right? Too true, my friend. Too true. Let's see, I don't think you have anything really of worth here. Unfortunate. Oh well. A few extra coins is always nice to have. Great, now I feel like I'm getting the hiccups. That's a pleasant feeling. Well, it is what it is. Okay, give me your money. It's not funny. Let's go.
Okay, Penelope, I'm in position with your hover spectrometer. I'll launch the device, and you scan for metal structures that resemble a safe or chest. Anything the treasure map might be stored in.
Roger, Bentley. Let's light this candle.
Be still, my heart. She made an obscure NASA reference. Why do the girls always have to go for Sly? It's just not fair.
Well, Ben, I didn't
jealous
Oh,
much?
Nothing. I was just saying that we've got fair winds for liftoff. Let's do it.
And off it goes. Strange technology on a pirate island.
coming in. It's caching in the spectrometer's matrix.
What manner of witchcraft is that? Ah, well, best to shoot first and ponder later.
Funny enough, he's actually right.
No, we haven't downloaded yet.
Ah, the pieces are still intact. The disk is shattered, but we can still retrieve the data.
But it's broken, and I rig all my gear to self-destruct if anyone tries to take it after a malfunction.
The disk will destroy itself if someone tries to pick it up. Aha! What if we could read the disk's contents before touching it?
Right! I could use my RC card to go out and collect the data. It's got the same code base as a disk and should be able to download its contents.
That's it! Use the card to recover all of the data, and then we'll know where to strike inside the Skull Keep.
Well, this is quite peculiar.
Nice driving, Penelope. I'm registering a partial download from that portion of the disk.
Well, what's kind of funny is that we just collided with the thing, make it explode, and yet we managed to download all the data instantaneously. Penelope is quite the genius, am I right? Like, how is this even possible? I mean, I know it was sort of explained with the whole data symmetry sort of thing.
After seeing the hover disk, they seem awfully scared of technology. Your RC car is sure to attract attention.
Well, that would make sense considering what's going on here. Oh. So in this situation, if you do accidentally attract some unwanted attention, best thing to do is just blast whatever's in your way, pray that the guns don't overheat, and just drive on your merry way. Otherwise, things are gonna get rough real fast. Trust me, it ain't fun. Although, I do find it pretty neat that you're able to drive around basically the entirety of the port just by, I don't know. Just being able to drive around the whole port town is quite fun. And I genuinely mean it too. It is quite a fun activity. There we go, there's that one. On to the next. You can also get kind of creative with your traversal. Alright, one more to go.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer.
Nice one, Super Colex.
That does it. We should have all of the spectrometer data.
Hold on. I got it. There's a massive chest near the top east-facing windows. Let's go.
Sounds good. Well, thankfully, I feel like that was probably the worst part of the mission, despite it being kind of fun. It went really... I don't know, I feel like people really despise this particular chapter for one reason or another.
This LaFouille guy is really on it. He must have seen the disc and raised all the bridges to the fort. There's no way in.
I've dealt with guys like this before. They can't really trust their own men, so they always keep an escape route handy. You just have to look around a little.
Wow, Sly's really taught you a lot.
Sly? We're a team. In case you haven't noticed, I'm the brains of the operation. He's just the field man.
Just the field man? Sounds like you're jealous.
Well, you're not wrong.
Yeah, I wish I wasn't in this chair. I wish I could run on tight ropes and jump on flag poles and all that stuff. But I can't.
You can do other stuff. Sly can't rewire a satellite or write ASCII code.
Sly can't even spell ASCII.
I don't even know what that
he's the
is,
most
so there you
technical
go.
guy. Hey, let's get moving. We won't find the back entrance just standing around. Oh, sorry about that standing comment.
Give me a break, Penelope. It's just an expression.
Too true. I mean, if it really was meant to be an insult, it was not exactly the best one. And besides, it's really not that big of a deal. Also, you gotta love the water effects going on here. The way they're making the water jiggle and wiggle around as if it were Jell-O. It was a pretty impressive effect back on the PlayStation 2 days. Sure, there's no splishy splashy, but again, technology hasn't exactly gotten to that point yet in 2005. And even if it did, it would probably tank the frame rate to maybe sub 10 FPS. So in other words, it would be kind of painful. Kind of painful to run like way back then. You know what I'm saying? Even so. Well then! Guess we'll go throw on that southern accent for the next 5 minutes. Sounds good to me. Guess we're gonna go for a swim first, because, you know, turtles do love going for a swim, despite the fact that Bentley is technically a tourist. But whatever.
Bomb the support to that upper walkway.
An upper walkway, eh? Didn't mean to drop back into the drink again. And here I thought I could be a little bit more creative. Don't worry about it. It's one of them fun little rewards that I like throwing on the Twitch side of streams just to make things a bit more interesting. Oh, and by the way, no refunds. Believe me, if I could refund channel point rewards, that would be probably the best thing that Twitch has ever implemented. Other than the higher split, but I digress. Well, it is what it is. Also, how the hell did you spot me, you little thief? And this coming from a thief himself, but alas. Oh, that certainly stunk, stunk like a frickin' skunk. Honestly, I'm not the best southerner on the face of the planet. No, you would need to go a bit further down south.
The door here is locked, but you should be able to bomb the support to that upper walkway.
I don't know why I didn't even think about doing that in the first place, but here we are. I'm a freaking idiot. what's kind of funny when it comes to the whole southern accent thing is that whenever I'm speaking normally, when I was living in Maine, people always ask if I'm from the
That
South.
must be Lafouille. Let's get up to where no one will spot us.
Agreed.
I don't know why. I didn't think I had that much of a hard southern accent, but here we are.
I'll tell you something, by thunder. That disc in the sky was just the beginning.
But, sir, 'tis gone. Them bridges is up and all's as clear as morning.
Sure, every man's entitled to their opinion.
Except our opinion be wrong,
I
matey.
don't want to hear no more of them. Second Mate Jones.
Yes, sir.
You're now promoted to Captain of the Guard.
Thank you, sir.
Double the patrols and keep an eye out. There's a storm blowing in. I'll be just inside torturing the prisoners. Call out if you need help.
No, sir. I mean, aye, sir.
Sounds good to me. Although it makes you wonder, who the hell is being kept prisoner here?
We can't get inside with these pirates guarding the door. Time for a little swashbuckling.
Whatever that means, it means I'm going to say we're going to blow things up. Maybe? Not. Let's have a little fun now, shall we? And again, when it comes to Bentley in combat mode, if it wasn't obvious, just jump around like a frickin' bunny rabbit and drop bombs as if you were an attack helicopter. It's really not that hard. What's kind of hilarious is despite the fact that some of the pirates are carrying guns and are ready to go pow pow pew pew, what can I say? God invented the
Not
bolt
too
action
shabby,
rifle.
Bentley. Looks like a standard double button latch system. On 3 in pirate. 1, 2, 3.
That was easy.
This must be it. I've never seen a security chest so thick with traps.
I don't know. Looks pretty straightforward. If I had my spanner set, this would be a cinch.
Really? Let's head back to the safe house and get your tools.
I'd like to stay here if you don't mind and study it some more.
Sure, I'll be back in a flash.
I'm not so sure if that would be such a good idea. I'd like to hear these pirates bark like dogs whenever they see an intruder.
I've got your spares
Same
and
here.
I'm on my way back.
Great! But I think I've already got it. This is it. The Dagger Island treasure map.
Uh-oh.
My eyes! I can't see. Some kind of blinding dust.
Ah, great. Looks like we got a bit of a problem here. What a predicament. Great. Uh-oh! Oof! Man, that's got hurt.
Okay, but I think I fell down near the front door. I can't get back to the safe house with the bridges still raised.
I'll save you. I'll think of something. Perfect. I'm sure she won't mind if I take the turret off her car.
Hurry, Bentley. I'm getting kind of scared here.
Hang
You'll be
tight.
fine.
I've got a new and improved grapple cam on the way.
This dust is really nasty. I can't see a thing.
Now for the next fun part of the mission. So now we need to use our newly upgraded grapple cam. And what's even crazier is that since we taken the turret off of the RC car, we don't need to worry about overheating the thing. But we do need to worry about this thing's overall health. And as you can see, what we're going to need to do here is we need to get up to Penelope's current location. That way we can guide her down. Of course, getting up there is going to be a bit, it's going to be a bit of a challenge.
Don't worry, Penelope. The pulleys holding up the bridges were too tough to take out with my sleep guards. So I upgraded my grapple cam with one of your RC turrets. I should be able to blast them to pieces.
I definitely agree with you there, Super Colex. She definitely needs to stop walking around like a freaking goob.
Safe house blinded like this.
I'll make a bird call through the grapple cam speaker. The guards won't think anything of it, and you'll be able to follow the sound back to the safe house.
Oh,
Tweet, tweet.
Didn't mean to cut off the dialogue there. That was a bit of an accident. Oh, and by the way, when it comes to the whole distraction thing, it does have a limited range. If you're too far away, then Penelope is not going to hear you, so you can't exactly go across the map and start tweeting like nobody's business, as if you were a Hooters employee.
I gotcha.
So as much as I would love to just grab her and then go, sadly it just doesn't work like that.
Moving to your position.
Come on,
Sure.
keep going. Also, be careful of where you lead Penelope, because if you lead her through the streets and it's surrounded by guards, then you're going to have some problems. But don't be afraid to knock out some guards before you try to direct her. Because if you direct her and she ends up getting caught by a guard, then there's going to be problems. If Sly was here, he would probably carry her. True! Although, now that I'm really thinking about it, maybe Bentley would have been better off just going to Penelope's location, plop her in his wheelchair, and wheel her all the way back. You know, that would probably make things a hell of a lot easier. But then again, there is a thing we like to call personal space, and I don't think Penelope would be too comfortable if Bentley did that, so that's kind of off the table.
Alright.
As logical as that sounds... Oh no. I didn't realize she was in trouble. Dang it! Oh, there went the damageless sort of thing. Will you please perish already? Thank you. Good lord. Figures, I was almost there, too. Oh well. I don't think there was any sort of a damageless achievement that you need to worry about here.
Sure.
And even if there is, you can always get it later.
Yep. On my way.
Come on, Penelope. You're almost there. Where the hell are you? Come on, girl. Dude, come on. I mean, I get the fact that you're blind right now, but come on.
Okay.
Oh, and by the way, I'm pretty sure you can hit her with your grapple too, so be careful with that.
Bentley? Thank you. I was really scared there for a bit. You saved my life.
There now. Let's get you inside and make sure that dust has no permanent effects.
And suddenly she's able to see. Wow. What a miracle. I don't get it. Video game logic. Yeah, let's go with that. Why not? Alright. Glad that's done. On to the next job. Oh, hello. Well then. Didn't expect that. But hey, whatever works. Now then, on to the next job.